Hi guys. Okay, so first, yes, I know I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing last week. Just don't look at it. I did have a Santa hat. But anyway, I just knew that this would be uploading on Christmas Eve, so I wanted to go ahead and record it ahead of time because I wouldn't have time on Christmas Eve to do it. And did I forget to introduce myself? I am Girl Gone Bookish here on YouTube. My name is Inge, and I am your Monday here on BookishFriends. And today's topic is, or this week's topic rather, is one of those things, what do they call it? I can never remember, where you spell out a word. Like, we're going to spell out New Year, and we're going to take the first letter of each word and turn it into a question. What is that called? Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I hope you all enjoy. And this is a tag. So we tag all of you. And if you do this tag, leave it as a video response to my video or any of the other guys, and we will do whatever you do to it so everybody can see your tag in your video, and then go tag other people, and let's just turn it into a whole thing. So let's just get started. The first letter in New Year is N, and the question is, name 3 booktubers you have discovered in 2012. I have more than 3 to mention, and I'm just kind of going to be rebellious about this. I'm going to name a whole bunch. First is Bunny Case. I'm mentioning her not because she's like super awesome and popular, but because she is the most supportive person I think I have ever met on the face of this earth. She is just really supportive of everyone that she comes into contact with as far as booktubing goes. She supported me from day number 1. It was very encouraging and helpful, and she is just a great person. She's probably the only person I know who can keep your channel name and your personal name, your real name all straight. I don't know how she does it, but she's amazing. I love her to death. So she's the first person I want to mention. The second person is Sue Morrow. She is probably one of my favorite booktubers, and I don't think she gets enough play. Like, she has 800-something subscribers, and I don't know why she doesn't have like 20,000, because I love her. She's just great. She's very entertaining. She's funny. She's very insightful when she talks about her books, and I always tell her that she could probably do like a synopsis of the phone book and make it sound interesting. So yeah, I just really like her. She's got a cute little dog. I don't know. She's just a great person. So she's the second person I want to mention. The third person is actually a group of people, and that is Bookish Days. All those guys, because they're actually the reason that I started booktubing. My first video that I ever posted was on my personal channel, my other channel. And it was an audition to take Bunny Kate's spot, which nobody can take her spot. That's not what I mean. But it was an audition to fill that position. And without them, I would have never got started booktubing, because after that, I didn't get the spot, which is okay because they chose awesome people. I still love them. But it encouraged me to go ahead and start booktubing on my own and do my own thing. And so without them, I would have never started booktubing. So I love those guys, and they have a really great channel, so check them out as well. And then the fourth person, sort of, group of people I want to mention is my friends here at BookishFriends, which is how we got our name, because we're all friends. And yeah, I've never met such an amazing group of young people in my life. All of you all are amazing. You know, every one of them is they're just so unique and intelligent and bright and wonderful and good people. And I just truly love you all. So I hope you're watching this, and I hope you get a little tear in your eye maybe because of all my love that I have for you all. So yeah, those are the people that I am glad that I discovered in 2012. The next letter is E. Explain why you like booktubing. And all of those people that I just mentioned are the reason I love booktubing. It is about the community. I love reading, and I love getting out all of the stuff that I want to say about my books that I've read and all of that good stuff. But most importantly, it's about the community and the people that I have met so far, and how supportive everyone has been. Everyone is so supportive and wonderful. Every now and then you get a person who likes to create drama or who's kind of negative, which is unfortunate. But there are just those people, and you have to deal with them and move on. So W for New Year is, what is your absolute favorite book of 2012? I have 2, and that is RJ's Moondalia. I loved that book. He just blew me away with that book. After writing NaNoWriMo, I had a whole appreciation for what it took to sit down and write a book, and he just blew me away. I just absolutely love him. So that is my top probably favorite book of 2012. The other one is The Hobbit, and that's a book I never thought I would ever want to read in my life, and I read it. I loved it. So those are my 2 absolute favorite books of 2012. The Y is yearly goal on Goodreads. Did you achieve your 2012 book goal on Goodreads? Yes, I did. I think I chose 24, 25 books. I read 40-something-ish, I think, and my goal for next year is to do the 50-book challenge and hopefully a little bit more. I would like to read 52, 1 book a week, so we'll see. Emotional book you've read in 2012, that is Forbidden by, I can't remember her name, Susan something. And it's about the brother and sister that fall in love. It was very emotional. The ending was I don't want to spoil it, but the whole book was just a roller coaster of excitement and sadness and heartbreak and being worried for these people and being completely disgusted all at the same time by their mother, by their relationship, all kinds of things. It was an emotional roller coaster, and it was an absolutely fabulous book. If you haven't read it, you should. What's the next question? A is for any book you're looking forward to in 13. I am looking forward to finishing school. No. Etiquette and Espionage by, I cannot remember their name, but I will link it below. It just sounded like a really interesting book because, I don't know, it just sounded really good and it has a really neat cover. So I'm looking forward to that book. And there's also books that come out, but they're part of a series. Like I think the Divergent series has one coming out in 2013, but I still have to read Divergent. So I'm excited for the third one to come out because hopefully I will get to reading that this year in 2013. So the last one and the most exciting one is the R in year, and it is resolution for 2013. I don't really do resolutions because I feel like I always fail at them. Like the person who says I want to lose 50 pounds, they usually end up gaining 20 or something. So I don't really like resolutions, so I usually set yearly goals for myself because I just find it easier to do that. So my yearly reading goal for 2013 is to read 50 books. And what else? Oh, another one is for every book that I want to read that I don't already own, I'm going to read 5 books for my TBR pile before I can read it. So like if John Green comes out with this amazing book that I just have to get my hands onto, I'm not going to allow myself to buy it until I read 5 books for my TBR because I have a whole shelf of TBR books. So those are my reading goals, and my personal goal, my personal resolution, I guess, for 2013 is to clear out the clutter in my life. And I don't just mean physical clutter and junk. I mean emotional clutter and mental clutter and things like that. I've got to quit worrying about things so much that I have no control over, stuff like that, and emotional, because I had a lot of emotional stuff going on this year, and I just need to purge those people from my life who are dramatic or negative. And the biggest piece of advice that I can give you if you are younger than 31 years old, or even if you're older than 31 years old and haven't figured this out, but I've always heard my whole entire life, surround your people with positive people and good people, and you will be a much happier and better person. And I truly believe that, and that is the biggest piece of advice that I can give you too many times this year and throughout my entire life, really. I have spent too much time being friends with negative people or people who I felt needed me, who are kind of clingy, and those people just bring you down. And I'm not saying that if your friend needs you that you shouldn't be there for them, but you shouldn't be an enabler either to somebody who acts like that. And so yeah, that's just kind of my goal, is to surround myself with more positive, uplifting people and to be a more positive and uplifting person myself. And I really try to do that with you guys on BookTube, like through Twitter and stuff. If I see that you all are scared about something or worried about something or unsure about something, I try to be encouraging and uplifting just because I think the world needs more of that. And the physical clutter, absolutely. I have so much crap in my house that we have a tiny little bitty house. So I just need to go through and declutter a lot of areas of my life. So that is what I'm going to have going on in 2013. I hope you enjoyed this tag. If you decide to do it, like I said, I'll leave it as a video response to me or any one of us here on Bookish Friends. And we look forward to hearing you. We love you guys. You all know that. And I look forward to hopefully continuing this YouTube channel, this collab channel for a year, and spending all of my Mondays with you all because I love you so much. So I will see you guys later. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all are filled with good food and surrounded by family and love and all that wonderful, good Christmassy stuff. So I will see you guys later. Bye.